Scrackle Dackle Pterodactyl. Y'all about to be tackled by Blastoff, aka Space Shuttle, and he's from Magic Square. And this is ages 16 and up. What a trip, huh? You know what's kind of interesting is that different places have different age ratings for Transformers. In the US, we have 8 and up, right? And then in Japan, it's actually 15 and up. In Korea, it's 8 and up. And I believe in China, it's also 8 and up as well. So it's only Japan from my understanding, that has 15 and up as a designation for Transformers. And isn't that a trip, you know? And I've wondered why. I'm trying to understand why. And I'm like, when I was 15 and up, was I playing with toys? I don't think so, dude. I think I was chasing chicks at that time. You know, I had kind of grown out of my toy phase. And now that I've gotten married, I've kind of like returned back to my toy phase, so to speak. But maybe in Japan, people are still hobbyists, you know? Maybe they see toys differently. Perhaps they're kind of like feeding the inner kidult and, oh, this is nice, man. These are the legs, obviously, of Bruticus. And I just realized, like, whoa, they got the tires here to represent Swindle. That's a really nice touch. And I never noticed this before. Huh. Very interesting. I mean, it's not like I haven't handled the Magic Square stuff, but I don't recall seeing those tires there before. But yeah, you got his massive blaster over here. Very kind of like Toon-like. And here we have the hand. It actually remembers a Valkyrie, a Macross Valkyrie from the cartoon, because they got kind of like the puffy hands and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Maybe not, maybe so. But it's all gravy, baby. But yeah, like I was saying, in Japan, it is 15 and up. It's very different. And I was wondering, like, for the places that promote 8 and up, is it because they're trying to sell more toys? Is it because 8-year-olds are still impressionable, down for Transformers, and asking their parents to buy them stuff? Is that why they're doing it? I have no idea. No, I was about to say I have no idea, and I have no clue, and it came out as I have no clue. That was wonderful, dude. And now just kind of taking a look at this. Oh, they got the combination instructions on his thing, and whoa, wait a minute. Dude, Blastoff's transformation is super simple. It's only this. Normally, it's like a whole map and everything, you know what I'm saying? And so, okay. But speaking of Blastoff, let's get back to this guy. But yeah, I'm still kind of perplexed as to why it's 8 and up over here. And perhaps it is for the sake of selling more toys. Sorry, I was just kind of adjusting the focus. One of the things I don't like about this version is that, dude, the face is Ultrasaurus plane, man. What's up with that? Huh. I was hoping that the eyes would be a little bit darker. Whichever version they're trying to capture over here, I don't think they did a good job by just leaving his eyes unpainted. That's a bit unsightly. His transformation is not too bad, if I recall correctly from the other versions. Probably Vortex was the one that gave me the most trouble. Swindle and Brawl, I've gotten kind of like used to at this point, and in fact, oh, sorry, dude. In fact, I was able to transform their larger counterparts, you know, the Masterpiece skill, Magic Square Combaticons without instructions for the most part, because I'm so familiar with them at this point. I'm a little familiar with him as well, but yeah, Vortex is the one that gives me the most trouble. I can't wait to see the rest of them in their large scale form. Yeah, it's gonna be a real good time. It's gonna be a real good time. While I'm talking, you know, I'm just kind of showing you some of the articulation without actually explaining it, because I mentioned this in videos before. Nowadays, most of them can do near everything. But you know what? The new Magic Square stuff, they can't kick back. The old ones, they could. The new ones, for some reason, they were just like, nope, no one's kicking back. Do they got something against the Insecticon? You know, the Grasshopper dude? They're like, no one kicks back. No kickbacks. But yeah, it's just not there. Everything else is more or less. You get at least 90 degrees in the elbows and the knees, sometimes a little bit more, swivels in the bicep and the shoulders. Typically, butterflies aren't a part of the articulation and stuff. Head's on a swivel, or not swivel, it's on a ball peg, and I don't know, man, it's all the same, and that's why I don't really focus on that part of the video. I'd rather just yep, and just kind of talk to you guys. But let me kind of move this out of the way, and let's deep dive a little bit more on this guy, all right? All right, we're back. And we're going to turn him into his shuttle mode, and once we do that, we'll kind of go over that as well, because, you know, going from one mode to another, you start seeing some intricate details on the inside, and also, once it's completed in the alt mode on the other side, sorry, it's a little warm right now, I gotta pull my sleeves, then we can kind of appreciate him in that mode as well, right? So let me see if I could just kind of fix the focus. I don't know why, there's nothing back here, and I don't understand why it keeps wanting to focus. I know the arms have to be configured first, and ultimately, like, there's no like collapsing mechanism or anything like that. But this, you see that, geez, hold up. This has to go in here, but right now it cannot. And so you got to do a couple of spins. And once you do that, you can lift it up and rest it in there. That's really clever. I like that a lot. I mean, there's a lot of clever things that these cats do. And so how do I open the fist? This one was really messing me up. And it's messing me up right now too, dude. My brain can't seem to figure out how this opens. Like, I know I just want to open. Oh, okay. I guess you just pull that out. And then you can pull this up. Fist goes back. And yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, man, I don't know if it's a hater season, dude. They've been coming out of the woodwork, dude, and talking mad-ish. Mad-ish, dude. And you know what? Dude, I know I don't normally curse on the channel, but you know what? Should I just say it right now? No, I'm just kidding. I won't. But yeah, dude, I'm just like, dude, get the cup out of here, dude. Who do you think you are, dude? Like, seriously, go live your best life, dude. Go live your best life. It's just complaining about like what I'm doing. It's like, bro, I'm living my best life. I'm enjoying myself being a reviewer, an influencer, getting my channel close to 100K. Like, yo, I'm enjoying life, friend. But it seems like you are not. And maybe you should figure that out instead of just yapathoning on someone's channel and critiquing them and not even providing meaningful critique. You know what I mean? It's not even providing anything helpful. It's just talking mad yang and trash and stuff, man. Like, tripping, dude. And it's like, what do you expect? You think I'm going to talk back to you? Please, please. You don't deserve that privilege. I mean, be able to talk to anybody is not a right. You know, everyone's a private citizen. If you don't want me to talk to you, then hey, I don't have that right to talk to you. That is not my right. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm kind of getting a little bit lost right now. I do believe this just kind of tabs in, but oh, there we go. Yeah. But no, they've been coming out of the woodwork, dude, and just talking mad trash. And I'm just like, whatever, man. And this slides in, so that's cool. But yeah, dude, just people got nothing better to do. And I mean, I don't like calling people names and stuff, but yo, those people are losers. Like, seriously, it's like they're not winning at anything. And so all they can do is complain about other people living their best life. Really, seriously. All I got to say is, hey, man, don't hate if you can't relate. Just congratulate and be satiated with what you got going on. And if you ain't happy with what you got going on, then make some moves, brother. Make some moves and try to do something with your life instead of just yang yapathon, dude. Cool. I will say this is kind of interesting. The way the head kind of just hangs in there at a crook angle. Cool. Fine. Yeah. And as you can see, like, you know, I'm a human being too, most of the time. And when I'm not a herald of Unicron. And so, of course, I have feelings. Of course, these are hurtful when I read them. Of course they are. But I always tell myself, like, hate is a very strong emotion. Anger is a very strong emotion. They set off a bunch of different chemical reactions in one's body and stuff like that. And to me, none of these people are worth it. Hate, I reserve for people who are trying to harm me or my family. Then I will hate you. But other than that, sorry, dude. You and whatever you're representing are not worth my energy. Really, I'm not. And you can see what I'm doing right now, right? A lot of stuff is just, you got to peel out, especially for Blastoff. And the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of is, and the engineering is fine, but like, dude, there's so many little, like, these locking trapezoid tab things. It messes me up. It really does. There's certain sequence of operations, order of operations, and everything. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Mother, father. Oh, that hurt. All right, sorry. But yeah, I reserve hate for people who really deserve, like, my hate and my energy and stuff. Even anger, like my wrath. Like, yeah, dude, you could say something negative about me, but I won't really get angry at you because my anger, that energy, that precious energy, it's only truly reserved for people who are trying to harm me and my family, and do evil unto us. If you say something negative to me in a comment or call me some name, say something racist or say something ageist or something, I really don't care. I really don't. Initially, it might kind of like trigger me and stuff, but I really don't care. I really don't. But yeah, that's the beauty of things, you know, of like, our emotions exist for a reason. Every emotion that we have exists for a reason. Every single one. Things don't just randomly evolve, you know, they're there because they serve the purpose in the evolution of that organism's, the development of that organism, so to speak, you know. And hold up. So you see everything right over here, right? You can see it's all about to just come together. Everything is out. Everything is ready. You just got, oh, except this part. You just got to sequence everything together. Oh, it's not coming apart. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. How do, okay. Yeah, sometimes my brain will just get like stuck. And once it gets stuck, it takes me time to get it unstuck. I got to pause, move away, breathe, drink some tea, and like, yeah, I'll just short circuit for a little bit. But what's the best way to do this? I think this is the last thing to go on. I think it is. And you know what? Okay, the legs don't collapse. I was about to collapse the legs in, but it doesn't look like I need to do that. So let me start trying to fasten these, and I'll just kind of continue yapping and talking, dude. But yeah, every emotion exists for a reason. Even like jealousy, hate, wrath, anger, all the 7 deadly sins that they talk about, those are just kind of exaggerated versions of our existing emotions. Like they all exist for a reason, especially like when people are like, oh, don't try to feel jealous or like and stuff like that of other people. I'm like, nah, dude, you should absolutely feel jealous. I think jealousy is one of the best emotions out there, but it has to be paired with action. It has to be paired with action. To desire and covet what thy neighbor has will spur you into action. Hopefully not into trying to take theirs, but basically to hustle and to work towards so that you can get yours. You know what I mean? That's really what jealousy is there for. It's supposed to motivate you. All the emotions without actions are useless. Okay, this is a tough one. Hold up. Okay, yeah. I messed up. This has to go down first before this comes together. And it has to, there you go. There we go. Then the nose can come together. There we go. There I go. Oh man, I forgot to get the bottom part. There I go. You guys know where that's from? It's from not the original version, but there's a rap song where there's a cat who kind of says it like that. Dude, now I can't get this open again. Yo, hold up, dude. I'll be right back. All right, I got most of it fastened. I didn't want to inundate y'all with just me doing the same repetitive motion over and over, and so but yeah, I got it fastened. And but yeah, dude, emotions are such an amazing thing, but you do have to be mindful of them, you know? Don't let your emotions, like, let it help you reflect and think, you know? Let it help you reflect, think, and turn that into action. Yes. Before you act, think. Before you act and react, think. Synthesize what's the best course of action, because sometimes just acting instinctively, while it may be the faster way. Oh, this is it. Okay, great. Things are coming together. And while it may be the faster response, hey, I think I forgot to remove something, but I don't know where. I think I see it actually now. And what it is right over here on the wing. There's supposed to be something that connects it right over here. And I believe... Here we go. It's this. Yeah. Wow, dude, I'm pretty proud that I was able to kind of transform this while talking to y'all, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't need no help or nothing like that. That's cool. But at the same time, this is like the third time, or not the third time, this is the third iteration of this toy that I'm reviewing, and I've transformed this like countless times at this point. But yeah, dude, one's level of awareness and like thinking about like, what can I learn from this, right? What can I learn from this? It's such a powerful tool, you know, whether you win or lose. What's that line from the Dalai Lama? When you lose, don't lose the lesson. I actually heard that on the Chappelle Show from a long time ago. But yeah, dude, that's such a powerful quote, dude. When you lose, don't lose the lesson, right? It's like, learn whatever you can. And actually, I have a personal philosophy of mine. I am actually an ordained minister of this particular philosophy. Like I can marry people and stuff. And one second, it's called disciplism. And what it is it's basically be a student of life, be a disciple to life. Learn all that you can from your experiences, from what life has to offer. And I really do need to find a spudger because I want to push that out from the inside. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Right here. Nice. I want to get this bit up. Perfect. This one's going to be the archstone now that we're closing everything up. But yeah, one does have to be mindful of one's emotions and stuff. Because, like, instincts help to be able to think fast, evade danger, and make quick decisions. They exist for a reason, you know, but we don't live in a world like that anymore. We don't live in a world where we're being hunted by, like, lions or saber-toothed tigers or whatever, you know, we don't. We have the time to synthesize our thoughts and to be rational and to be civilized human beings. And so let your emotions be your helper, but not your master, you know? I thought these tabbed in. Okay. It's just a small tab. Oh, it's all coming apart right now, dude. I hate this. All right, dude. I think this is the best that I'm going to get it. And I'm not mad about that. Yeah, I am. I do want that part to be out. Yeah, there we go. Dude, this little curved one, you can see I've used it a lot. It's beat up. It's not bad. All right, I think that's the best we're going to get it. Oh, come on, man. One thing goes in, another thing pops out. Come on, man. I actually think, I mentioned it before, I think that's the keystone, the archstone. You get everything in there. Forget it. This thing keeps getting depressed. I don't like that. I don't like the way that works. But perhaps there's another way, a better order of operation in which that could have been salvaged. But whatever, dude. So we have Blastoff, Colombia. Are these Blush compatible? Maybe not. I was going to say the Combiner Wars version, I actually like a lot. The airplane, and I think it's a better fitting for the Combaticons versus this NASA spacecraft, which would eclipse all of them in terms of like sheer size. You know what I mean? And so, but still, it's quite nice. Cleans up very, very well. Very panely, though. That is Magic Square 2.0 for you. Back in the day, they weren't like this. They didn't embrace the masterpiece aesthetic as much. They were still very good, but they just didn't do that. But now that they have, yeah, they're definitely more panely. And I hated reviewing them the first time. But now, we're good friends. We're good friends. But yeah, I've been just kind of jumping all over the place, just kind of talking to y'all. But I have fun doing it. And I hope if you've watched this this far into this video, that yeah, you enjoy this type of discourse where we're just kind of like hanging out and chilling, even though it's a bit of a one-way traffic. And the reason why I don't do lives, it's like, dude, it's really hard to get everybody in the same time zone, just talking and like, I don't know. I've thought about, floated the idea of perhaps doing a Discord server, but I don't know. We'll see. But for me and for you and for Blastoff and for the Show's e-store that has sent me this, yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. And if you want to pick him up, go ahead and check them out and support them because they support me. I support you, and we'll all have a good time. And if any of you just want to talk to me about just, I don't know, my thoughts on life, emotions, and whatever, feel free to email me or drop me a comment or whatever, man.